Eltharion the Grim must trust all of his elves, for we're about to witness one of the largest battles and most deadly battles we'll ever face in this game. We're fighting over 5,000 Skaven, and they're using many of their warped technology too. Hopefully, we can survive. We shall see in time. Eltharion the Grim has made his choice. Now it's time to pick up the Sword of Cain. It'll be here in one turn. We'll have our new Vortex ability. He'll be unbreakable. We'll have magical attacks, a ward save of 20%, plus 25 to melee attack, and armor-piercing damage of 450. You know, we might even go after the Witch King, though Eltharion is doing fine on his own. He doesn't really need any help. I don't even want to conquer what they have. I just want to burn down what they have. But my god, the elves are doing so well. I've never seen the Witch King do so poorly, but Eltharion is destroying them. Absolutely. Okay, I've got two other armies, and they're moving to Lustria. They're going to lose some units due to attrition, but we can always recuperate later. Here we go now, we're moving and moving. For our Death Seeress, Eltharion, we have 3 groups of White Lions of Crace, 3 Faith Bearers, a Noble, 1 Handmaiden, and 1 Dragon Mage. We've got 2 groups of Silverin Guard, 4 groups of Sentinels of Surreal, and 4 groups of Lion Chariots of Crace. That should do it. Okay, and over here I'll upgrade to a proper capital. I need to get some Knights of Torgaval, or Gavel. I'll just call it Gavel. Alright, so let's end our turn. I'm not taxing a few locations in order to raise up their public order. The more public order a High Elf settlement has, the more benefits we get. In the long term, that could highly benefit me, and we're no longer trading with the Order of the Lore Masters. Maybe they lost some land. I don't know. I doubt they just canceled it. I mean, they could have. Let's see here. Changing... Yeah, they probably just had to cancel it due to changing facets back at home. Now, there's a lot of money to be made over here. I'll go grab that real quick. I could use that to upgrade a lot of stuff. It's an easy army. I don't need to fight them directly. I've done that so many times now. We've gained a Power Stone and 20,000 coins. Man, he gained a lot of new trades too. Okay, so now we can move again. Let's go. He's level 31. I need to give him something new. He's got some magic. Sure, that is true. He's got some magic. Let's go work on... We don't really need to, do we? He's at over 900 weapon strength. My god. You know what? More magic would probably be the key, but I can't help it. I nearly just want more things to destroy my foes with. Let's see, Overcast Spell. Or I can go down here and grab Valor of Ages. I want over 1,000 weapon strength. And way down here, let's work on just getting more public order. That's what I'm going to work on. And besides that, do we have any corruption? We do not. I'm going to take my Elven Embassy. More influence per turn. Very, very good. Alright, what else do we need? Can I finally tax you? No, we're still working on that. I mean, I can, but we're still working on that. I don't want to worry about corruption over there, so we'll just keep that going on. Not corruption. Public order, that's it. I can only go so high, and they don't even make me a lot of money. Over here, -2, so I'm waiting to get to, like, tier 5, where I can get my amphitheater. Ash River, sure, take that. We're trying to work on your public order. Even without taxation, you're still losing a lot. Yeah, we're not really meant to live out here, so I'm just trying to staunch any issues like that. So, let's end our turn again. I mean, I wasn't going to keep those areas to begin with, so right now there's kind of like a money sink, but I don't have too much to buy back at home, so okay. That's okay. Roasur. I really wanted that Galleon's Graveyard, but unfortunately, Tyrion took it. We've got 1 High Enchantress, we got 1 Death Seeress, Lydia and Eltharion. I think these two are going to do a lot of damage out there. Oh, that's a lot of influence. I'm getting a lot of influence. Here we are. We've made it. We just need to go replenish somewhere. That wasn't too bad, was it? Not really. What's over here? For Sentinel Abinel? Let's see. Have I given you everything? Well, you have some leadership. Do you really need that? Not really. I'll give you magic resistance for now. Then over here for Shaylin the Silence, I'll give you replenished troops. That entire army is based on replenishment, and a lot of it. All right, let's see now. The Badlands are way down over here to the east. What do we even need over here? Proper walls, of course we do. And over here a theater. And after that, we can build, if we want to, Elven Gardens. More income, you see. Okay. I'm going to come over here now, and what else can I get? Can't get that for now. Okay, that's fine. Invocation of Vol. I'll wait. That hammer could be handy in a siege battle. So now we're just moving along with our dear buddy. I've got so many turns until Grom gets here. I have made the mightiest of foes capitulate. I don't even know who's going to be a dominant threat now. Skaven evidently are much more powerful than the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves have lost much of what they once had. Let's have a look over here at strength ranking. So let's see. Clan Pestilence. Oh my god, 28 locations? Whoa. Oh, they did just cancel it. What's rude as hell?
Go on then.
We're trading.
Say your piece. If you say so.
You need to calm down. He needs to calm down. Okay, let's see here. Improve relations. Order of Lore Masters. Improve relations again. He's poor, so he needs money. Let's go over to every single Elven faction, because they don't trust me or like me very much right now. And it hurts my feelings. It hurts my feelings. Aw. We'll try again. It's got to be with more powerful factions, too, like Nagaryth. I don't feel like fighting them. And we'll try Avalorn one more time. There we go. Now we've just got some really high benefits between all of us. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's just maintaining the peace for now. That means I will get knowledge of High Elf affairs. +2 to relations. Thank you, Ilithar. Okay, so we need a good landing zone. There's only a few locations where I can really benefit from. Now we're going after Spectazuma. See. That's right down over here. I don't know who owns it yet. Let's see. The Awakened. Okay, so Undead own it. They've been pushed pretty far. These two armies will go over there. And while that's happening, Eltharion, what are you going to do? It depends. It depends. Because, I mean, again, most of my enemies are very much dead right now. I could sell back down here and also help out. And I think I'm just going to do that. I'm going to have him also come help out. Now, he's going to be delayed by a few turns. Let's go take Grey Rock Point. Then everything around it. Avalorn is close by. They better not settle what I want. But let's end our turn again. I can see Tyrion fighting down here too. If I confederate with him, we would grow in power. Do I even need... I don't really need him. But look at that division between the three kingdoms. You would think I wouldn't be the mightiest one. In terms of tenacity, though. Oh, Wisdom of the Ancients. Very nice. 4 turns of more research rates. Now that's really handy. I want more of that. You know what? Let's come over here. And I'm going to get these elves to like me more. Let's just do that real quick. 4 turns worth. Okay, Eltharion's going to keep on moving, and I'm going to focus on these two then. We know where they need to move to. Right over here. I'll probably have the Death Cirrus actually occupy any, like, unsettled location because of her high replenishment. Now let's go look at our buildings again. We're managing our land so much. Here's a Tower of Mages, more research rate for me. Down over here, we'll upgrade our walls. We've got so much money. That 120,000 boon, that made a tremendous difference for me. So we are lucrative in our trade deals. We are quite powerful and influential. I'm not worried about what we're going to end up doing now. Now, being able to sell where you want to is an awesome thing. And you want to test my power? He wants to test my power. Come on, Sloppy. Let's go. Come on. I'm going to bully you. Our battle is now beginning here. Stormwing and Eltharion are flying forward. We have our Phoenix as well, who we need to one day name. Now, they have a lot of high-tech machinery. That could cause severe casualties for our army. Have a look over here. I've got all of my spearmen on my right flank and my ward lines of Krace. I've not fought this Skaven in a very long time, so it'll be a learning experiment for me. But over here, we've got 2 spells going off. Fiery Convocation. And also, that brief vortex spell from our Sword of Cain. 154 kills, so not like a ton, but it adds up. Now we're going after one of their 4-planet cannons. That should at least keep them busy. All the while, I'm moving up my units. Here comes one charge from their Doom Wheel. And Death Runners are not kind. I forgot how strong they were. Here's some Warpfire Throwers. They're ripping right through my formation. That's a lot of Dead Elf. Not to mention it's being followed up with their Warp Lightning Cannon. And they're trying to hit my Arcane Phoenix. Well, not trying. They are hitting my Arcane Phoenix. Here comes my infantry. My Faith Bearers are going to fight them in the trees. And I've got some of my archers over here on that left flank too. They're going to focus on what they can while avoiding friendly fire. Now let's go back over to the right flank. We're focusing on a Doom Wheel. All the while, we're being hit by another Warp Lightning. It's quite severe in its damage toll. Now Stormwing is going down after that Warp Lightning Cannon. There's a miscast by their leader. A Grey Seer of Ruin magic, of that Lore of Ruin. Let's move back real quick and get a better view of what's going on. Another Warp Lightning. It never ends, man. Look at that damage it's done already. And those Death Runners are easily chewing through all of my spears. Let's go back over here. Stormwing is still attacking that Warp Lightning Cannon crew. I've got some of my awesome archers right over here. These are my Skyhawks. They're very mobile. They're good against lowly armored units. I've used that Grom's Big Wah ability. It heals them up. It's better for melee units, but it does heal them up a bit, so I do like to use it. And most of their more ranged units have already been killed. Look at that. Another miscast by the Grey Seer. It's very visible, very shocking. But we've won the battle. Over in the trees, we've already broken through most of their units. My Arcane Phoenix has 14 kills. And I've got more of my units coming in to fight these Storm Vermin who have swords and shields. Here they come. It's time for a charge. And so they clash in. Now while that is going on the right flank, these Death Runners have over 100 kills now. 102. They destroyed my poor Silverin Guard, so I had some of my War Lions and a group of Spears going after those Rat Ogres who are now fleeing. They killed a few of my War Lions, but now they're coming in to attack these Death Runners, and that should change up the tide. I've got more Silverin Guard coming to help out their brothers, and over here we're still focusing on a Doom Wheel that has 48 kills, but is finally destroyed. Then, over yonder, we just have some running Storm Vermin. We won the battle. It was a simple battle, but it is a taste of what is to come. The trickery and machinery of the Skaven is quite precarious to deal with. Let us move on now. We won that battle. We'll take some replenishment. It shouldn't take me too long to replenish. I can't believe they came to attack me, but whatever you want to do. Interesting robes. Very good for a spellcaster. Sea legs. Okay, more campaign movement range. I'm always down for that. Now, let's go destroy that entire army. I have nothing left to spend any of my supplies on, so they're just kind of gathering up dust. My elf cave has been built. Alright, so I guess we're going to go over... We could come over here and try to settle down, but Tyrion is close by, so I don't want to be too close to him right now. I'm going to keep on moving down. We're at level 32. I'm going to pick up hard to hit instead. I think more melee defense would benefit him. And down over here, we can upgrade Karag Orud. I don't need any recruitment buildings down there. At least I hope I don't. Okay, the Badlands, we can upgrade that to a Elven Court. How's my public order? That's better over here. +2, yeah. So now we're back to making more money. I don't need to change that tax rate, nor that one. Ash River is still not doing well. And Abinel. Let's see. You were actually running a bit lower on leadership than I thought you were going to, so we're going to go work on getting some magical reserves, I suppose. I wish you had Arcane Conduit. No Arcane Conduit. Yeah, we can get Metal Shifting and Life Leeching. Those are pretty good, so let's go work on that instead. I'll pick up my Spirit Leech. I'm not too worried about that Miasma spell. Not for him. What level is he? 32. Damn. Yeah, I only have so many points left. Okay, let's see. Can I land? I can land in one more turn. Here's what we'll do instead. We're just gonna do that. Land there now. And also land over here now. So now we've got the two Archmages working together. Oh, good luck to you guys, huh? Okay. I'll go on and use that new invocation. That new rite. What do I want? A Crown of Authority? Amulet of Foresight. I mean, there are Skaven for me to fight, so... Ooh, but what about magic? More magic sounds great as well. No, I want that defense chance. If we're going to be fighting Skaven, that just seems needed. It seems required. All right, what else can I give you? Let's see, enchanted item. Yeah, take that for physical resistance. You're not using a dragon right now. Take a forbidden rod. Magical resistance. Well, that Herald of Mathlin would have came in handy, but well. All right, let's go look at what we can give to the various characters. You're not really fighting a melee. You can take a fire resistance, though. You're a dragon mage. Here's a fireball, a free fireball. We can double up on the fireballs. Hey, that's pretty cool. Shaylin the Silent. A ward save. Probably not needed. Not for you. What's going to give you? Nope, you're out of that stuff. And for you, here's a Berserker Sword for more damage. Armor of the Stars. I don't think she really needs that armor as much. Here's a ward save, too. And after that, we are looking okay for her army. Let's go check on Lydia. I feel like Lydia should be a higher level by now. She's been fighting for me for a very long time. And here is Ilithar, who's a level higher. All right. They are fine. We are fine. I've got plenty of influence. Let's end their turn now. The Lizardmen are close by. I'm not sure if I'm okay with that. Maybe I'm not. Uh-oh. What does she want? Oh, okay. I was worried. I was like, oh boy, what now? But if you want to have a defensive alliance, sure, Avalorn. We can have a defensive alliance. I'll probably start heading back once we have like 20 turns left. I don't know where they spawn in or whatever, but let's see. What's happening over here? We're doing fine. I could get obsidian, and I do need that for new technology to be unlocked. So, of course. And we can get our Sculptor's Workshop. Cheaper buildings everywhere. Plenty of things to build back at home. Yeah, build that up to a Sanctuary of Athelion. And over here is a seaport. Okay, we can actually get more buildings. What buildings do we want, though? That is a very good question. I've unlocked everything. I'll get another Mistwalker's Sanctum. That's what we'll do for one. I don't really need more money. We could just grab that if we want to. A Handmaiden's Gallery. I've got some money. I'm going to save the rest of it. Dragon armor. Look at that. 70% fire resistance, 55 armor, and 20% physical resistance. That's kind of bananas. So take that. Oh boy, he is going to be one beefy boy. That'll be there in one turn. The Warden is close by. And now it's time for the Death Cirrus to declare war. Naturally, I'm going to fight them. Holy crap. Rank 2? Oh, we're going to be down here for a minute, aren't we? Oh my god. I didn't know we were beginning some Vietnam Skaven campaign. I would say I didn't sign up for this, but I kind of did. I might actually get the Lore Master to join me depending on what he has left. Oh, you lost your capital to a bunch of pirate wannabes. Okay. Wow. Yeah, they're actually destroying him. He's having to like flee up north. He took the Blood Hall. Okay. He's got some lands up here like Sotek, Maku Peaks, and the Monument. Well, I'm going to try to help you out, buddy. I think you might be beyond redemption, but I'll do my best, okay? Yeah, let's bring down Eltharion. We're going to need him. He's going to have to replenish. So now we're going to fight hard for our new beachhead because we kind of have to. Holy crap. All right, let's go back over to Lydia. So, we've got a battle to fight. No, never mind. We don't have a battle to fight. We won. That was too small of a garrison. All right, let's destroy that. We need that to go up to tier 3. Oh, why do you own that capital? Damn, I should have that, you fool. Oh, well. Who's over here? Defenders of the Great Plan. Is that Nikai? Oh, boy. Trying to settle here is going to be a nightmare, too. There's such a mixture of different units. Take Spirit Leech. You'll need that. I'll have you assassinate enemy leaders. What do you need, lady? Shaylin? Yeah, take that. Weapon Master. And over here, I'll build up those walls. I mean, we have the coin for it. I'm finishing up more technology. I'm going to get the High Elves to like me more, and I'm going to replenish a lot. There's also a little skull reef, so if I wanted 20,000 more coins, I could always grab that. Do I need to suffer the lizardmen? Not really. I don't have to. Dude, what a crazy happening over here, though. Look at all the different factions. Like, we even have some Tomb Kings in here. The Exiles of Nehek, which I forgot about as a faction. All right, let's see. How's their replenishment doing? Oh, she's ready to go. She is ready to go. Now, are you guys allied to anyone? You're trading. You're a vassal of the spirits of the jungle. Right. And they do own some land. They're allied. Oh boy, we might be fighting a lizardman war. It's just going to be an all-out war down here. Just a brawl between all of us. Everyone is replenished, though. We have such high replenishment. We can do what we want. I'm going to take that chariot. Chariots are nice. I like chariots, okay? All right. Let's see. I'm going to bring you down over to the Grey Rock Point. Oh, God. Never mind. We're going to fight someone else. Let's get ready. I'm going to probably bring down Eltharion, then we'll begin our proper campaign. I'm also waiting to see if they're going to lose anything at all. I might even try to save up my money and get the Lord Master to join me. That would give me some lands down here, and then we could just focus on doing whatever else. Blood Hall would be hard to hold, but yeah, they don't have like a huge garrison. We'll see. Eltharion has finally made it to the shoreline. Now, I have changed up his army composition just a little bit, and I'll show you what I mean. So over here, I gave him a noble. His replenishment is not very high, so now he's got a noble to compensate for that fact. I exchanged one silverin guard. Warden Elhadros, welcome to the army. Instead of going after Skrolk, I'll let Tyrion fight for a bit longer. I don't want to help him out. Instead, I'll go after lizardmen. The Lord Master does not want to confederate with me. What a shame. How do you even have that many armies? Oh, there's the Kraken Lord, Lokir Felhart. You tentacle-loving fool. I'll take care of you later. Okay. Now it's time. Let's go to the edge of the map. I'm going to let these two go out there.
Stand ready.
I could let the ladies do it. That's true. I'm going to leave her behind for right now. She'll have to go after the High Sentinel. And let's see. I'm about to finish more technology, that being court advisors. Nice. Got all that extra money, too. Let's upgrade these walls. Imric is not doing well. Imric only owns one location. I mean, even rogue armies are doing better than he is. Look at all that I conquered. There's just like a nice little sliver of land just for me. The Skaven own a lot down here if I wanted a true challenge. Oh, holy crap. Are you kidding me? What? I've never seen that. Nagorond owns these islands over here. What? How did you even get down here so easily? Huh. These are really powerful islands, too. I mean, you can make a lot of money from these. Wow. I don't like that very much. That kind of angers me a little bit. No, they own that, too, the Fortress of Dawn. Is that why you're losing back at home? Because you spent all of your time over here? It kind of feels like that. The Kraken Lord owns a lot of land down here, too. Yeah, they took over all of our colonies. Crap, man. And if only I had the Galleon's Graveyard. No attrition for me, but unfortunately, you know who took that. Curse you, I say. Who's over here? Who's that? Is that? Oh, okay. A warband of the serpent. I gotcha. Because they're doing the little vortex thing. Right. I could let them take that damage before I do anything else. That's true. I could just like let them fight, finish up their vortex. I wonder who's going to win it. Will they give me a prompt if anyone wins it? That would be really cool. Oh, you wounded my warden. Okay, I've got to get Abinell to go after that agent then. Is he still here? Yeah. Alright, more technology completed. We're losing some money from piracy. I've got plenty though. Oh, I've got a lot. Alright, let's go after that agent. Okay, we'll try again later. Darn it. Can't do that. Oh, their agents are going. They're just going to be a nightmare. Come back over here, raise up more public order. Plus 35. Now that is a lot. Alright, so over here we're getting a colonnade. And over here, one obsidian amulet carver. Take that. What else do we have? Well, we're down Abinell and my warden. Abinell will be back in one more turn. I could just go grab that money. I don't really need the money, do I? Not really, no. No, I'll attack in like a turn or two more. I think they just burned down the Chotek's Causeway. Alright, we'll just wait for like one more turn. I don't have much more to build. What do you want, Tyrion? He likes me a lot. He wants a military alliance. I'm choosing to not do that. I could always fight him. Let's say there is a vast disagreement on how to best defend Ulthuan. I could see Eltharion going, I will do what must be done. And then fighting him, which would be awful, but he's also got the Sword of Cannon. That will begin to evolve and become stronger over time. So Clan Eshin has joined Clan Moors. They're probably going to take over the Southlands. They'll probably attack me at some point, which will cause me to have to go over there. All right. So we're not going to have our good buddy for a little while. I don't know where that agent went off to. Come back over here. How is my sword doing? Thirsting still. Okay. Not where it needs to be. Not yet. We could finally get our Mistwalker's Citadel. I will get those knights eventually. I know I'm going to do that. 43 turns to go. Spectazuma is still my other target. It's right down over here, so I've got to go fight them anyway. I don't know who's fighting them. It's probably Skaven? Ooh. Who's over here? Grog Painbringer. I think I might wait for them to endure their attack and then swoop in. I know, very cruel. There is a vast Skaven army on the way. Doomflayers, Doomwills. They've got Plague Bearers, Storm Vermin, everything. The whole 9 yards. Everything that you can think of in a Skaven roster, it's here. Technology and disease all intertwined. We're up on that hill. And they have Warp Lightning Cannons, Warp Grinders too. Right now, Stormwing is going after that Warp Lightning Cannon. A few shots are going to hit him and deal quite a bit of damage. He's not nearly as nimble, but of course he's charging straight forward. And not to mention all of their many heroes and legendary lords like Lord Skrulk. Ikit is here too. I didn't realize they had the whole menagerie coming to find us. Now let's go over our formation. It's way over here. I've got on my left flank my Silverin Guard, my Skyhawks, way back here my Spire Guard of Tor Yvresse, and my Sentinels of Surreal right behind them. They have a range of 215 and a range of 180. I do want more Sentinels of Surreal in the future. I've got my Faith Bearers and my Sword Masters over in the woods to the right. And I've got Abinel leading our defenses. They did summon in a group of clan rats, but those easily died off. So now we've got to find all of that. Right now they have over 3,600. They usually have more. They usually have more. Eltharion is moving around. And he's getting out of here. He's like, yeah, forget about that. I'm just going to head on out. But we did at least detach their crew. But here comes wave number 1. They even have Ikit over in the woods waiting to strike out here. My Warlines of Krace had to pull back because of it. Here they come. In all of their horrid glory. But we'll do what we can to stop them all. I've got Eltharion, I've got my Arcane Phoenix, and many notable leaders on our side. Here comes the Doomflayers. They're moving up the hill. They've taken some damage, but they're quite nimble, so they're able to get through that fire without taking too much damage. But now they're taking more. Abinel's trying to hold them back right now. Now, on the left flank, we've got even more Doomflayers, but unfortunately they're going after my Skyhawks. My Warden is unable to stop them. He's trying. He's trying. And way out over here, my Arcane Phoenix will go after one of their Doomwills. We've got, of course, our good buddy, Stormwing and Eltharion coming back up to help out. There's a Warp Lightning. You know, the usual. The Warlines of Krace are trying to help us out right now. Here comes the initial waves. I probably should have pulled back my Faith Bearers a bit more, but they're all fighting. Let's have a look over here. That would be Eshin Triads, Stalk and Unspottable. So they came right into my Silverin Guard. I'm using my volleys to focus fire on their Plague Bearers. And the Plague Bearers, thankfully, are dropping pretty fast. If I didn't have replenishment for my arrows, I think I would be dead right now. Now let's go look over here again. The Doomwheel. It's currently fighting all of my infantry on the left flank, which is not a lot. We're actually outgunned on the left flank here. The Warlines moving in. My Skyhawks will have to help out a lot. Ikit has 5 kills as of right now. Here's another Doomwheel. Actually make it 2 more of them. 2 more Doomwheels. My god. I'm having to move a few of my Faith Bearers over. We did use our Vortex ability from our Sword of Cain, getting some kills in the midst of their multitudes. Stormwing is coming back. We're going to use our buffs. to just buff up all of our units back over here. The Spire Guard was under attack by Ikit's special ability. Here comes another Warp Lightning, constantly hitting our units. And I'm going to have Eltharion focus on Ikit. He's been debuffed. I'm using Horn of Vaal to deal more damage. 60 armor gone for now. On my left flank, we're just trying to push him back. So I'm not relocating, but I'm moving around all of my archers to focus fire on Doom Wheels and also the threat on our left flank. If we could beat that, then we could focus elsewhere. Here comes another Warp Lightning. And let's see. My Arcane Phoenix is dueling one Doom Wheel. And while that's going on, here comes another Wizard. One Eshin Sorcerer ready to help out. Let's go back up the hill right now. And we can see what's going on. It's time for a fiery convocation to at least hit something. To rip through some of them. Much like that. That was an awesome, awesome sight. On the left flank, Ikit Claw is losing a lot. Our Warden Enchantress is having to fight a Doom Wheel and also more Eshin Triads. Ikit is about to fall apart. The Sword Masters are now moving in, but they've already taken a lot of damage too. He's been debuffed by my cage. He'll be back though. 210 kills for Eltharion. We're still holding out over here, just barely though. The Silverin Guard, they're holding back against so many different units. They have Doom Players in the middle of it all. The Faith Bearers are in the woods right now. They have reinforcements on the way. Ikit is coming back right now, and the Warden is still fighting some Eshin Triads. My God! And the Skyhawks are still attacking. They're going after a Doom Wheel. I want them to focus fire on that, even though they're not very good at armor piercing damage. I might just trade them out later. We've taken out one enemy lord. I had all my archers focus fire on that one unit. There's just so much going on. It's hard to cover every single part of it. I wouldn't be able to do that live. Here's another special ability from Ikit Claw. That was a little orb, a Doom Orb. And we're just outnumbered. We're only holding on because our stats are so high. 78 melee attack, 69 melee defense. Ikit is about to fall apart, I think. Another Warp Lightning. Let's blow him up. Let's get rid of him. Sword Masters are close by. He's been caged. Come on, get him, Eltharion. You can do it. Just do something. Make that guy go boom boom. So he's still attacking. We're going to back up real quick. But here's our nightmare scenario today. We'll get him in like 1 or 2 more hits. I think he's about to get out of here. Then no more Ikit to worry about. There we go. I think that's it for him. Oh, no. There we go. There's that extra attack I needed. Then we'll go check on the rest of our battle formation right now. That was another vortex from our Sword of Cain. And we got him. But unfortunately, there are explosions to worry about. Massive ones at that. We can back up real quick. We had to get away, you know. Holy crap, look at that cloud. That is a scenario that I never want to deal with again. Oh, it's huge. Okay. Let's go back over here. There's a Warlock Engineer that has only 1 kill. On the right flank, we're pushing them back. I'm using all of my archers to destroy them. Pretty soon, they might all break even. And Eltharion's going to take a lot of damage from their gunners. I know gunners deal a lot of damage, so they're going to be probably the vanguard that take him down. Because I'm going to be pretty risky with it. But if he's wounded and he saves a lot of elven lives, that's okay. That's worthwhile. The Sword of Cain's going to cause me issues in the long term, but look at the aftermath of that battle. That was visceral. That was, oh man, something else. There's just a lot of dead here. And we're still holding. We're able to hold because of my archers. 205 kills, 180, and they have more. They're going to have more kills. Look at that. We're just focusing all of our volleys on one target because I have the extra arrows to do so. Our Arcane Phoenix was able to take on that Doom Wheel and win. And it was over here by all those other gunners. Hopefully they'll all chain break soon. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? That would be the dream. So now let's wait for the next phase of the battle. Which is right now, actually. Yeah, over here we've got some Eshin Triads to fight. The Faith Bearers have been quite tenacious. They have refused to give up. They've held their faith quite well. And so we're just going to release a few more volleys into even more Skaven. Look at how many we've had to fight over the course of this battle. There are thousands that are currently dead. Oh, that's a lot of magic. But it's okay. Abinel's not giving up. He's fighting out here, keeping them busy, keeping them away from us. But he knows how to fight. He knows how to handle things on his own. He's a sword master, you know. You don't get a blade like that unless you're a sword master. So he's winning that. And there's going to be some gunners that eventually gun down Eltharion. But look at that big wave. I have a feeling they're probably going to break soon. They're far out of my reach. My formation has remained the same for the duration of the battle. If we didn't have a map like the one we're on, I don't think there's any way that I could have won. If it was like a more traditional flat map, I would have been dead. That's why really having different maps can really execute a different feeling for every fight and give you tactical nuances that you otherwise would not have. So over here, what do we have? Even more Skaven. Though I've taken out all of their leaders, and it's very likely they'll break soon. They had so many units on the map that they just ran out of room. They had to wait to be able to bring in more. I would have been fine with fighting them all here and now, then and there. But here's a tidal wave of Skaven. And there's no end in sight. There's those gunners. Those gunners are what I fear the most. If they get one good, really line of sight on me, it's so hard to get away. They just shoot and shoot and shoot. There goes another wheel. It's getting out of here. That's right, the clan rats do flee. We're just watching them go uphill now. They're going into the grinder. Every single one of them. That is quite the horde. But they're too low tier. There's no way for them to win this. I mean, look at this one leader. He's like moving in slow motion. He's like, I'll get there one day. All right, Grandma Rat. Calm down. There goes another fiery convocation ripping through their formation. And it looks like a lot of them are now just fleeing. They're like, yeah, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's just leave. It's not worth it. A few more are circling back around. I'm not really sure what their plans are right now, but there's just not a lot of them left. Oh, there's those gunners again. Unleashing hell. Huh. Good job shooting the ground. Smart rats, huh? Alright, let's go back over to my formation real quick. So they're just waiting on the new waves to come by. Eltharion's going to be out there playing with them all. But there's my formation. They've done their best. The battle is just about over. Then we may move on. You can see how far our volleys are able to go down there. I mean, that's really far away. So by the time they get up here, they're still being hit. There's still some back there, and you can see that they're just beginning to waver. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. I'm just waiting for them to actually get over here. We're just going to watch a bunch of these volleys destroy them. But to keep on running back. Skaven, come on. Make a choice, damn it. I'm here to fight the big battle. Can't have the big battle if you're running away. No, I've already killed like 3,000 to 4,000. Somewhere in that range. Should we run, flee? Yeah, probably. Here they come now. I'm going to have all of my volleys concentrated on their gunners. And by the time they even get up here, I mean, they've already gotten Eltharion. By the time they even get up here, they'll just begin to flee again. Much like that, yeah. We've won. They're all fleeing. The battle is now over. We've done it. Go home, rats. Go home. Eltharion was wounded, but we did win that battle. That was not easy. Look at how many kills we got. Our ranged units are incredible. I might actually end up getting more Sentinels of Surreal. Wow, nearly 500 kills. Thanks to our ranged units, we were able to win, and our Faith Bearers did a lot of fighting in the woods too. Like, here's one group, over 300 kills. Incredible. All right, we'll take more replenishment. And Abinel held things all together. Our new warden, he fought very hard. He's like, oh man, what did I sign up for? Maybe I want to go back home and serve Tyrion, because what a campaign to fight. All right, so we've got to pick up something new. Dangerous, hawk-eyed. That's pretty good too. I don't want another archmage. I've got plenty. Dragon willed. Okay. Cheaper worms and dragon units. Interesting. What else do we have around here? I'm going to keep on looking through. Oh, just a lot of mages. Well, we're getting down to lower influence costing leaders, so they're not worthwhile. Bird-brained. No, I don't think I want him. I don't want any of these people. No. Let's go back up then. Okay, you are fortuitous, hawk-eyed, dangerous. I think he'll do it. I mean, sundering attacks are pretty sweet. Sure, come on, let's go.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Oh, we did get him. Cool. I didn't know if we got him or not. Yes. Oh, you're trapped here now, you stupid, stupid rat. Ah, that felt amazing. Okay. Let's see here. We killed a lot of enemies. And look who's here. They hate me a lot. If I interrogate, what do I get? Scurry away and strengthen numbers? That's really funny. You know what? We'll take it. We'll take it for fun. I'm not going to kill him. I'm not going to wound him, I mean. Alright, so now we have a new ability, though the plague is causing us to lose a lot. So let's come over here and finish off this battle. I shouldn't lose anything outright. I better not. Okay, good. I'm going to occupy. The plague is going to keep us very busy. There's a talisman of Sapphire. +5 to melee defense, +10% to magic resistance. Perfectly timed plague, by the way. I just beat all of them, but now that's going to hold me back. That was really cool. Okay, Skaven. It feels good to fight them whenever I'm like fully ready to go instead of when I'm partially dead. How much do I need for encampment? 50%. Okay, let's move about. I want to move. Actually, that should do it. Wait there. Wait there for now. Take Route Marcher. Okay. Elven healing could be interesting, but no, we need to focus on other things. Oh, a choice of different dragons. Okay. I'm going to give you, let's see, Sword Player and Hard to Hit. I think my units are pretty good on their own. And let's see, Metal Shifting, more armor piercing damage, or Life Leeching. I think Metal Shifting for now. I want all those passive upgrades. Level 10 for the Warden. I'll give you Knowledge of High Elf Affairs. Actually, let's put one more point into Replenish Troops. So once the plague is over, we can actually go out and fight again. But for now, we've got to endure that plague. What's over here? An Iron Mining Pit. Very nice. All right. I'm going to grab instead for now one Homestead. I have a feeling, if you look at it, Teclis is due to lose a lot. That plague, again, was perfectly timed. It'll be here for 2 turns, and over there for how long? Let's see. Will it be 2 as well? Yeah, 2 as well. Okay. Might be like province-wide instead of region. All right. Eltharion has learned not to give in to his rage anymore. He tried it. No more rage for him. Let's see what's over here. Cheaper buildings again? Yeah, we'll take that. Just because in the long term, we'll be able to build a little bit faster. But more importantly to me, it reduces my construction time, which is what I want more of. All right, 138% for research. Very nice. Let's go over here to the High Enchantress again. So what do you need? I'm going to give you, let's see, magical reserves. Oh, she's actually healing up. Nice. And what else do we need? Let's see. Not that, no. Could get this over here for more public order and cheaper buildings. I'll take Invocation of Hoeth. We'll get more magic, more experience for everyone. All right. Now we can end their turn. They have assaulted my units. Very rude of them. And let's see, what are we going to do? Now that we can replenish, we'll be ready in a few more turns. We'll need a good name for our new prince, who will be fighting for us until Eltharion is back. I mean, he won't be here for too long, so probably doesn't even really matter. And I'll take a few followers for him, but I am going to keep him, though, because, I mean, those are really good traits for combat. Sundering is very nice to have. And I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Over here, I'll get Harbor. What else do I want? Let's see. Plaza. We'll take a Plaza, too. It's tier 3. So we need our walls. We're just kind of building up our new defenses. I'll take over here a Dragon Keep. Get the money for it. And there's not too many buildings for me to build up. Taxi for now. Over here, +2. No, we can't do that. Down here, no way. Wouldn't work out. Corruption's still a problem. I'm still trying to get to tier 5. I need 9 more turns, and then I can upgrade to tier 5. That will make a dramatic difference down there. Imric, are you still alive? He's holding on somehow. He's got a pretty big garrison, so maybe that's doing it. I hope he makes a comeback. I want him to. My God. Holy crap, they own like pretty much everything down here. You got to imagine, it's crazy because, I mean, Lokir, maybe he needs like some type of immunity to that corruption in order for him to get by. Like, just make up some magical item for him to get, and then his armies are immune because, I mean, usually he doesn't do so well. I mean, here, it's kind of a exception to the rule. And I want him to do better. He's fun to fight. Okay, Blade Shield for Warden Ilithar. Trust me, you'll need it if you want to last out here. And let's see. A Sword of Cain is ready to be taken again if I want to take it. I don't have to hold on to it. It's not nearly as strong as it used to be, or at least in Eltharion's hands, it's not nearly as strong as it could be. I will say that. He's an interesting hybrid character. His armies are very good, though. The Mistwalkers are bananas good. Oh my god. Dude, these Sentinels, low rate of fire my ass, just to be quite blunt about it, because it doesn't even really matter. They hit so hard, and they're able to replenish ammunition. Oh my god. But you still have Grom's Big Wah. Interesting. I did interrogate him, right? Yeah, okay. Huh.
High
It would
magic.
be interesting if we just like stacked up on a bunch of new abilities. That would be really weird. Alright, so you don't have a lot of Mistwalkers. You have a lot of Spearmen. Maybe I should change it up to Silverin Guard or even Faith Bearers. That would be a very proactive army. I might even change up her army composition later. Let's see, Knights of... Yeah. Here's a Merworm.
Protector of
But over here, we're getting those two Merworms. Yeah, no standard Spearmen in that group. Plenty of Chariots. That would have probably helped out against Aldo's Skaven, but maybe not. They had a bunch of Gunners, and those Gunners killed a lot of my units. Let's see, what's over here? Amanar? Oh, interesting. We need someone to reach rank 40, then we get Amanar, the Merworm. Oh my god, yes! I need it! Before... Oh, Eltharion, you've got to get that. That'll be so cool. Alright, folks, thank you for watching. Look forward to more later. We have much more killing to do. We've got a long campaign ahead of us. I thought we were done, and it's actually, for us, in the end game. We can get all of our high-tier stuff. We're done building. But now we have a true threat that I've got to somehow learn how to beat. There are so many enemies down here. It's not looking great. It's just a hostile land. Tyrion is here. I don't know how they haven't conquered all of his crap yet. I'm actually glad they're here now, only because, damn, there's a lot. She's somehow still alive. They need to help out her, like, starting location, because, my god, she just dies more often than not, and even if she is alive, she's only doing that. She's, like, clinging on to one bit of land. Anyway, until then, everyone,